This is brighten up the place! Gloves off! Book alive! Let's shred, Sharky! Yield! Grant us your blessing! Fresh and floral!
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello! I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Let's talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madam Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madam Mage is Madam Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter! Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Ah, well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madam Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonists and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
That rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that. With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
Rest well now, start well later. Am I right? In my experience, a good night's sleep does way more for recovery than the finest meal. I've weighed up the surrounding area, our timing, and everyone's condition. My conclusion? It's time for a nap and some snacks. That's my suggestion as a guide for the people of the Springs. For your consideration.
I will show no mercy to any who threaten my companions. So, whatever evils dwell within this domain, you need not fear. My spear and my shield are at your command. That is my duty as guardian.
I didn't realize quite how strong the enemies that you have to fight are. If you've invited me here, it must be because you're confident that my skills will come in handy. So, no need to be coy, all right? I'm here to help however you need.
It's my lucky day!
This'll brighten up the place!
Buckle up! Hi!
Let's get down to business!
You asked for it!
Check this out! Best of luck! Let's ride!
We shall prevail!
Flee! Russian Whirl! Neutralize!
Look alive! Ha! Ha! Cha! Ah! Kya! Ha!
I'm afraid I still have some work to do before everything is ready. Thank you for your patience, my dear guests. If you'd like, you can take the stage and perform once more. There'll be toy medals waiting for you in treasure chests afterwards.
You go ahead and get some rest. I want to survey this area first. We need to get some sort of security system in place, just in case of a surprise attack. Oh yeah, I'm guessing you've got all your essential supplies on you. If you're going to put them down, make sure it's somewhere everyone can see them. Oh, you want to come with me? Sure, that'll save us some time. All right, come with me and stick close.
Oh, you look tired. Need a break? I tend to find that distracting the mind by focusing on something else is an excellent way to relax. We could chat about today's news stories, for instance, or anything else you'd like to talk about, of course.
I just can't stop reading. So many different travelogues and chronicles of adventures, and they're all so fascinating. Some of the stuff in here is so blatantly over the top that even I can't help but wonder if it's made up. That settles it. As soon as I get the chance, I'll go see for myself. Seeing is believing, right?
At the core of any myth is a true story. But once a story comes to bear the hopes and dreams of an entire people, fantastical fictions inevitably become mixed in with the truth. But in my view, the truth of our myths is not important. Still, I will stride the golden sands, my heart yearning for the light of dawn, whether with or without the blessing of the gods. I will always be the guardian who protects my people.
Hey, go away! Just like we rehearsed. Hi! Eat this! I'm the frog tip.
Yeah! Go!
Don't be scared. Yeah.
Water jet!
Stay put. Go, Jen and Bugler.
This'll brighten up the place.
Hear my prayer! Yield!
Go get him, Uruguay! You're toast! Out of the frying pan! Uruguay, you're up!
Neutralize. Reconstitute a little ambiance.
Flee! We shall prevail!
Nice and spicy! Ready, go!
Extract. This'll brighten up the place. Oh?
Do your worst! Hear my prayer! Flee!
A little ambiance.
Grant us your blessing! Ha! Yield! Gloves off! Let's get it on!
Catch it as it flames! Whoosh!
Hear my prayer!
Neutralize. Fresh and floral.
Buckle up! You're dead meat!
Check this out! That's the luck! Carving wave!
Go get him, Uruguay! Stay put!
Look alive! Hi!
Don't be scared!
Let's get it on!
Let's shred, Sharky! Ho!
Buckle up! Hi!
Stay put! Yeah! Let's ride!
Wipe out! Water jet!
Ha! You asked for it!
Hey, go away! Ha!
You're dead meat! Let's get it on!
Check this out! That's the luck!
Yeah! Go!
Ready, go! Don't be scared!
Ho! Need a surfboard? Oh! Carving waves!
Buckle up!
Let's shred, Sharky!
Let's get it on! Hi! Hi! Huh! Huh!
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
Deal. I'm in.
Flee!
Shadow of the past. Mind to command. Target acquired.
Blade and dragonfly.
Yield!
You let go! Yeah! Oh! Goba, get them!
Do your worst! Grant us your blood!
Go get him, you Uruguay! Oh!
I got him cornered. For the Lord of the Night.
The glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insect! Don't be scared!
We shall prevail! Yield!
Pain, go away! Uruguay, you're up! Nice and spicy!
Flee! Hear my prayer! Do your worst!
Don't be scared!
Yield! We shall prevail!
Uruguay, you're up! Ready, go!
Water jet. Wipe out. Shadow of the past. Mind to command. That was unexpected.
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when I'm in a
Do your worst!
measly insect!
Just a grace! Grant us your blessing!
Stay put!
Yield! Hear my prayer!
Go.
Uruguay, you're up!
Do your worst!
Stay put!
Yield! We shall
Yeah.
Go get him, Uruguay! That hurt real bad! Oh, glory! Uruguay, you're...
Flee! Impressive! Hear my prayer! Yield! Just a grace!
That was unexpected.
pleasure doing business with you.
Do your worst!
Don't be scared! Hey, go away!
Grant us your blessing! Flee! No more mercy!
Bombs away! Go!
Do your worst!
Trying harder. Ready, go!
Reconstitute! This'll brighten up the place! Check this out! Best of luck! Buckle up!
Nova, get them! Eat this!
Gloves off!
Neutralize!
Let's ride!
A little ambiance! Reconstitute!
Let's get it on! Ah!
Look alive!
Let's shred, Sharky!
So many books. Let's see here. Get a load of this one. This story is about a mercenary whose only skill is that he's an exceptional liar. He goes and gets himself hired by 3 different employers, all of which are mutual enemies. And so, he's forced to spin ever more ludicrous lies to keep himself alive and keep the morrow rolling in. You know what? I'll read on. This looks pretty fun.
Are you tired? I know a trick that works great. Imagine all the enemies you're facing as delicious ingredients. With all that tender, delicious smelling food nearby, doesn't it just give you a big burst of energy? Huh? Hard to imagine. Maybe it's just me then.
Oh, you look tired. Need a break? I tend to find that distracting the mind by focusing on something else is an excellent way to relax. We could chat about today's news stories, for instance. Or anything else you'd like to talk about, of course.
Rest well now, start well later. Am I right? In my experience, a good night's sleep does way more for recovery than the finest meal. I've weighed up the surrounding area, our timing, and everyone's condition. My conclusion? It's time for a nap and some snacks. That's my suggestion as a guide for the people of the Springs. For your consideration.